First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Oh, ooh, the way that things have been. Oh, ooh. Second thing, second, don't you tell me what you think that I can be. I'm the one at the sail, I'm the master of my sea. Oh, ooh, the master of my sea. Oh, ooh. I was broken from a young age, taking my soak into the masses, writing my poems for the few that look at me, took to me, shook at me, feeling me, singing from heartache, from the pain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my lesson from the brain, seeing the beauty through the... Hey, you make me a believer, believer. Hey, you make me a believer, believer. Let the bullets fly, let them rain. My life, my love, my drive, it came from. Hey, you make me a believer, believer. Third things third, send a prayer to the ones up above. All the hate that you've heard has turned your spirit to a dove. Oh, ooh, your spirit up above. Oh, ooh. I was choking in the crowd, building my rain up in the cloud, falling like ashes to the ground, hoping my feelings, they would drown. But they never did, ever did, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited, till it broke up when it rained down. It rained down like... Hey, you make me a believer, believer. Hey, you make me a believer, believer. Hey, let the bullets fly, let them rain. My life, my love, my drive, it came from. Hey, you make me a believer, believer. Last things last, by the grace of the fire and the flames. You're the face of the future, the blood in my veins. Oh, ooh, the blood in my veins. Oh, ooh. But they never did, ever lived, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited, till it broke up when it rained down. It rained down like... Hey, you make me a believer, believer. Hey, you make me a believer, believer. Hey, let the bullets fly, let them rain. My life, my love, my drive, it came from. Hey, you make me a believer, believer. Turn it up. Somebody save your soul, cause you've been sinning in the city. I know too many troubles, all these lovers got you losing control. You like a drug to me, a luxury, my sugar and gold. I want the good life every good night, you're a hot one to hold. Cause you don't even know I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Somebody save your soul, cause you've been sinning in the city. I know too many troubles, all these lovers got you losing control. You like a drug to me, a luxury, my sugar and gold. I want your sex and your affection when they're holding you close. Cause you don't even know I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap.
Alright, here we are. Back into the game. I said I made some changes, which I have. I don't know what to do with my hair. But as you can see, I made some outlay changes, first of all. I made the blue squares into green squares, because like I guess my like channel color is like green and purple. I'll stick to that. It's not my favorite colors, but you know, I still think it looks okay. It looks pretty good, the green. And now it's like consistent, so the border around my face cam is like green and purple. The newest follower things is green. The squares with the Pokemon is green, so that all looks quite good, I think. I made a bit of a, yeah, I'm calling it myself like a count board, I guess. So you have the emoticon with the black emoticon with the plus sign, is like the newest follower, and then below that is like donation with the heart, and there's like a dollar sign there somewhere. And then the other one is like how much followers we have. I guess that was fun to do. Like usually we just had only the newest follower, but I like this as well to, you know, have all the other things a little bit there as well. I wanted to create one that was like the top chatter, but that's not an option in stream labels, because I wanted to like reward people who are like actively participating in the chat, because that's, you know, what I'm all about. That's what I want, because I think that makes it the most fun. So I was like, I should reward that, but there's not an option for that, unfortunately. The closest thing I could find was like top cheer, but that's something else entirely. So unfortunately that's not possible. But maybe later on I can figure something out for that. Another change I've made is that I'm now also streaming to YouTube. To give you guys a heads up, like, okay, so this is my setup right now. So I have the Twitch chat on my left and I have the game on my right. But if I go here, I use this software called Restream. And since I'm streaming live on YouTube and on Twitch, I can see all the messages that are being sent on Twitch and also the ones that are being sent on YouTube. So if someone would chat on YouTube, I would be able to see that as well. So I'm keeping that on my other monitor to see if anyone's interested in commenting on YouTube, then I might be able to see that. I'm keeping all the voting and the polls and basically all the things that influence the game on Twitch and not on YouTube. So if you want to influence the game, you need to go to Twitch, because that's just easier to monitor. But if you just want to watch, or if you're just curious what I'm about or what we are about, then you can also watch it on YouTube if you want. And the other change is that I updated the some music. I put some more of my own music in there, because we've been listening to the same Pokemon remixes songs a bit too long in my opinion. So I also updated the music. I think that's about it. That's about all the things I changed. Unless I'm forgetting something, but I will figure that out and tell you that as soon as it pops up. But that's about it, yeah. So I guess let's continue. Last time where we left off, it's a bit unclear because, you know, I had some internet problems. The internet was like failing for some reason. Almost never happens to me, but apparently sometimes you have that. But don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon again. But the place where I left off saving the game is right here, between, what's it called? What's this town? Mahogany Town? Oh, the glitch still happens though. But yeah, so the team is at the moment is this. I also need to change the time of the game because we want Shuey to evolve into a Espeon. So I should change that as well. There we go. There we go. So I should change the game time as well, but I can do that in a quick. I can do that real quick. But let's first say, let's first heal our Pokemon before we do anything else. The thing that we are gonna do probably in this session is battle, I think 2 gyms even. It's gonna be the fighting gym with the Poliwrath and the Primeape, and the steel gym I think as well, with the Steelix and stuff. So it's gonna be an interesting session with, I think, quite some gym leader battles. Let me change the time of the game, because then we can train Shuey to become an Espeon. Yeah, let's go back to that time. Right. Okay, it should be like daytime now. Yep. There it is. Wouldn't that be great to have that ability like in real life? I would love that. That would be great. Alright, let's see. We do have the red skill now, so we could go and get the experience share now. Let me see, where is it? Is it key items or something? Yeah, red skill, there it is. Skill from the red Gyarados, it glows red like flame. Yeah, if we give that to Mr. Pokemon, I think we can get the experience share, which will be really good, because then we can train Shuey and Icarus without having to switch them out the whole time. Right, okay. Now where shall we go? The volume is set to 100, yes, that's correct. Can't put it up any louder than that. You can't hear anything. Huh. Can you hear me? Because otherwise I've been talking a long time for nothing. Where's the music? Should be able to hear it. How about this? I'm putting up. I put it higher now. All right, that's strange. Oh yeah, there was a moment of silence. Tell me if this is all right, or is this too loud? What the volume we have it now? Because it might be too loud. I'm putting it on -15. Okay, you could hear me from the beginning. That's good, because I've been rambling a lot. Repulse effect wore off. Okay, interesting. I think it's now time to move into the Team Rocket hideout. So that's gonna be interesting. But before that, I want to go and get the experience share to train Shuey, because I think we're gonna need Espeon. Okay, volume is good. Okay, so let's quickly go to Mr. Pokemon and get the experience share. Okay. Let's go to 4 times as fast. Don't run, because then we're just gonna get into more Zubats. That's not what I want. Digitalism Strangula has been skipped, but I'm still hearing it. No song is currently playing. What? That's strange. Why isn't it working? Wait, is it? It is on Auto DJ. Wait, it is on Auto DJ. Why isn't it working? Wait, let me see. What if I do this? Continue, continue. Oh, that's strange. Strange that it's not working. Let me see. Nightbot should be in the chat because otherwise you guys wouldn't be able to use the commands. So that should be fine. Click Auto DJ again. What does it do? I don't see the request. Oh, there we are, finally. No, wait. Yeah, there we are. Now it's showing, finally. Now I see the request. Go one further. One further. There we go. Now it's working. Perfect. I'm gonna put the volume a little bit less loud. Put it on the standard, like where I always have it. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's continue. Perfect. Alright, let's quickly get the experience share. Been waiting long enough. Now. A Pidgey? Well, Pidgey, I think you've just had the worst day of your life getting against Wesley. There we go. Is the bike faster? Oh, actually, I don't want to use the bike. And I want to walk with Shuey because that will give happiness. And happiness will make Shuey become an Espeon, so that's what I need to do. Especially when we're walking all the way to Mr. Pokemon's house to get the experience share. Let's see. We don't need to go through this cave, if I'm correct. Yeah, his house is right there. I see it. Oh, Raikou? Why does this keep happening to us? Why do we keep finding these legendary Pokemon when we don't want to? I don't understand. Okay. What? Riding on a bike also increases happiness, I believe. Oh. Okay. Okay, then it doesn't matter. But you do need to have Shuey as like the first Pokemon. Throw a ball, okay. But what ball? That ball? The great ball? It might happen that we can catch it, but it's kinda not allowed in Nuzlocke. Not allowed to catch it. Just do it, says Eevee. Alright. I think the great ball is the best ball we could throw at it. No, because it always runs away, doesn't it? It always runs away, so it doesn't attack. Doesn't attack, right? This is on you guys. If Shuey dies, it's on you. Alright. Throw the great ball. There's like a 0.000000001% chance that this works. Whoa, it actually like moved once. I'm surprised that even happened. Well, that's the second time, because we found Entei, like, on accident as well. And now we found Raikou, I don't know the right pronunciation, alright. Raikou, I think. We found Raikou like suddenly as well, like as a surprise. So we found Entei and Raikou for some reason. Maybe if we can really time it, we can actually find Entei and Raikou as a first encounter in a new patch, but that will take a lot of trial and error, I think. Anyway, we have the red scale. Yes, can you give us the experience share? Yes, thank you. That's good. I will give it to Icarus. Let's start giving the experience share to Icarus, and then keep switch training. Shui, because then we can walk with Shui, so she gets happiness. Or is Shui a he? I actually don't know. It's a he, so he gets happiness then. Icarus, I'll give you the experience share. I don't know what Icarus was holding. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Alright, perfect. Now let's go back to the Team Rocket hideout. I will keep walking with Shui, but every time we have to battle, I will switch to probably Wesley or Vulcan. We can go and beat these Weedles with Shui. That's not a problem. Is there any way you can know a Pokemon's whatchamacallit, kindness, or how much it loves you? I think you need to talk to a certain person, and then it will tell you like how much it loves you. Or you can talk to the Pokemon, maybe that shows enough. Shui is coming along happily. Alright. A raider could tell you. But where is this raider? Who can judge my Pokemon? Okay. Eevee doesn't know where. That's fine then. We'll just continue with walking and trying to get Shui the Eevee to the highest happiness level. I just wanna see if the YouTube stream is working. Let me see, where can I see that? I can show you guys if you want to see what I'm doing. I think that's only fair to show you. Let's see, YouTube. Like that. Let's see. Yeah, but is it showing correctly? Let's see if it works. It's gonna be weird looking at myself, looking at the same stream that I'm watching. Yes, it's working. Look, that's what I did like 2 seconds ago. That's great. Lovely. It's working then. Alright. Can click that away. Alright, let's go. How high level are the Pokemon in this garage? 15. Okay, that's a bit high. Let's switch for Nida. Just use the double kick. Yeah, Stantler give good experience though, and now Stantler is poisoned. And they are pretty strong. Like, they are really strong. Level 17, great. Does it evolve? It doesn't. That's too bad. Let's just heal. Just, you know, for, I don't know. Just heal, I don't know. Just a standard thing I do. For no reason, to be honest. Okay, let's get to that Team Rocket hideout. It's also good that we have Wesley. I think we should lead with Wesley a lot, because Wesley has the ability Damp, which will get rid of the very probable danger of self-destructs that are gonna happen. That's my fear, especially in the Team Rocket hideout with the electrodes and stuff. they might definitely have some explosion or self-destruct moves. Right, Shu, you can take on this Zubat, no problem. Okay, let's switch anyway. Or just run away. Let's see. Right. Just at few HP, I'm gonna go in and heal my Pokemon. And then we'll go into the Team Rocket hideout. Is there a rival battle in the Team Rocket hideout? Because that might make it a lot more difficult. Dragonite! Hyper Beam! Okay, he just headbutted it. And Eevee Chibi Baby is saying yes. Alright, that's... makes sense that this is gonna be a rival battle there. I'm gonna check if we have enough healing items to actually take on that rival. Hey Mini Frank, good to see you. Yeah, so we're gonna split up, yeah, obviously. How many healing items do we have? Okay, we have enough status items. 2 super potions and 1 potion. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. That's not gonna cut it. And there's not really a good Pokemart nearby, so... let's see. So I'm just gonna have to run back to the Pokemart in the other town real quick to get better healing items. I'm not even gonna bother with those Zubats. Mini Frank, how are you doing, by the way? I know you got your propedeutic exam, or how do you say that? Certificate. Not exam, certificate. So that's good. That's a good thing to have. Like, I know that just a bit of information, like Mini Frank is a friend of mine who also lives in the Netherlands, and our mothers are also friends, so sometimes our mothers can't help but spill information to one another about us. So sometimes we get random updates. Okay, let's see. Some super potions would be... I don't have any money? Oh, that's a problem. That's not good. Okay then. That makes it a lot more difficult. Well then. Looks like that rival battle might be very tough then. Sell some junk, but what? Eevee, what am I supposed to sell? Let me go back. Let me see. What can I sell? Sell. I'm not gonna sell the rare candy. Ether, that's not junk. Just sell your tentacle. That would be messed up if you could sell your Pokemon. That would basically mean infinite money. Magnet is good to have. Super Repels are good to have. We could sell moose, but that's kind of weird and unnecessary. Berries. These things, we could sell these things. Is that a good idea? I don't think so. What's this actually? Oh, that's the thing we need to give to the Emperors, which we still haven't done. You don't need Ice Heal, Burn Heal. Well, what if I do need it? What if, like his Feraligatr or like Crocodile uses Ice Fang and I get frozen? Then it's good to have whatchamacallit, Ice Heals. I only have one, I think. I only have one Ice Heal. Let's see. You could just go back and forth between the Pokemon Center, but what if it's in battle? Okay, it doesn't matter. You know what? That's fine. We'll just do the Tomb Rocket hideout with, like, not using unnecessary healing items. And once we beat some more people in the hideout, the more money we'll have, and then we can actually buy good things before we do the rival battle. You worry too much. Maybe, but that's a good thing in the Nuzlocke though. Isn't this the oh no, that's not true. Never mind, I'm confused. What's in this cave though if you go up that waterfall? You bought a new mouse? That's good. Is it like a gaming mouse? At 8 o'clock? Oh, okay. In the morning? That's a weird time to have a package delivered. Alright, let me put it on... let's put it on twice as fast. Target frames per second. Right. Let's see. Yeah, let me just lead with Shui and train Shui with switch training. So here there will be like battles every time you hit a switch, so that's good. That will give us experience and money. Let's see, what levels do they have? Level 17, okay, that's not too high. That's really not high at all. You have a trackpad at the moment? Oh, that's such a frustrating accessory. Like, the trackpad, that's where you literally have to move it with your finger, right? That is like quite useless if you want to play any games or be like efficient with anything, I think. Let's go with who do I want to train? Vulcan basically for the steel type gym, or Babaru for the Poliwrath. Let's go with Babaru. You're pretty good with it? Do you like it? There we go, the Thunder. Nice. And then a Zubat, yeah, that's not gonna work for you. Not if Thunder hits, yeah. Do you think Babaru can learn Rain Dance? I play Team Fortress 2, Minecraft, Sims 4, Planters and more with it, so... Okay, but... those games, they require a little bit of reaction time, but like... I think it's better if you play them with a mouse, right? I can imagine. Yeah, okay, confusion, that's not good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch. Shui isn't getting any experience with Togetic having the experience share. That's also true. You gotta let go. Yeah, so maybe getting rid of the experience share might be better for Shui. And once Shui is evolved, then we can just give the experience share to Shui. But now I want to keep the Soothe Bell to Shui, because that will give happiness, and then it will evolve. Hopefully, he will evolve into Espeon. Shui is looking at the Persian statue and howling. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, Shui is like smarter than the main character. Like Shui knows that those are traps. Even though my main character is still like, oh, I don't know what's going on here, but every time I walk into this Persian statue, like a trainer comes to me. Okay, let me take the experience share. Sorry, Icarus. Nothing personal. Chibi is saying Amazon is lovely, and then Mario's response is not all the time. I found 2 GameCube games that were both $200. Yeah, usually because just because of the scarcity, like because those are so rare to come across. Let's see. I need to kind of train Babaru and Vulcan the most because of the next gyms. Wesley is fine, so let's go with Babaru. Headbutt, how much does that do? Not that much. Miss. Hypnosis also missed. We can use another Thunder. It missed again. Another Thunder. Missed again. So that's the 3rd Thunder I miss. Now I'm done with it. Switch with Vulcan. Double Dash. Oh, Double Dash is so much fun. Let's miss 5 Thunders in a row again. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't want to do that again. Not really a fan of missing, to be honest. If you would get Rain Dance for Babaru, then Thunder would be so much better, because then the accuracy is like 100, I think. But Mario Kart Double Dash is so fun. It's like, I haven't played like the most recent Mario Karts, but Double Dash is still like in the top 3 at least. Mama. Sounds fun. It's not like your Pokemon's life is on the line. Oh please. Every single Pokemon in my team knows that they're basically like, there's a high chance that they will die. Go with Wesley. My top 3 are Mario Kart for the Wii. What's it called? Mario Kart just for the Wii? I played that one a lot. Double Dash is great, and DS is also great, but just because, you know, the playing with your friends on the DS was just so fun. Like, it was like the party starter usually. Basically. Just bring your DS with Mario Kart and you'll be fine. And you didn't even need to have Mario Kart. Like, not everyone needed to have Mario Kart. You can have one Mario Kart game and then just download play or something it was called. Okay, I want to use a healing item here, but I don't think it's worth it. So I'm just gonna run back to the Pokemon Center. Yeah, it was just called Mario Kart Wii, wasn't it? Yeah, figured. My favorite game of all time. Wow, that's... Of all time? Is Mario and Luigi's Bowser's Inside Story. Really, of all time? Okay. But that's on DS, right? I played that game. It was a fun game. That was a fun game. Echo, echo. We might be able to take on this Rattata, but Rattata usually have very strong attacks, so let's not take any risk. Pursued, wow. That sucks. And a thunder that hits, that's good. Yeah, just thunder it. There we go. Now the thunder is hitting. The style of levels, music and characters, yeah. Music was very good. I like the, just the battling thing was also just like, they did it very well, it was fun. Just tackle. I feel like we're using a bit too much thunder attacks. Even though we can just tackle everything. How much experience does Eevee have now? Just 481 more. Alright. Let me put whatchamacallit in front, Wesley, because Wesley actually has the actually no, let's not go through there because there are Voltorbs in there and it's not worth it to try and avoid the explosions. But in the past 2 RPG games, I believe they could have done a better game style for that part. Let's see. Let's go with Babaru. I think if I would have to give a favorite game of all time at the moment, it would have to be the Elder Scrolls Skyrim. Would be weird to say a game that I put like so many hours in wouldn't be like my favorite game. Really enjoyed that. And another hit, good. Oh, there's another one. Okay, great. If they did it for Partners in Time, then Bowser's Story was no exception. Fair enough. No, I can see what you mean. I can see what you mean, Eevee. Pokemon also get happiness from battling, right? If you put them in battle, they get happiness from that as well, I think. Nice, a critical hit for once. That almost never happens. Hyper Fang. Huh. If you level them up, okay. You'll die for dissing my favorite game. Leveling up, alright, that makes sense. Hyper Potion, that's good to have. Any more trainers we can fight here? If they faint, which won't happen in this case, it goes down. Yeah, that is not really applicable to us. Because if it faints, it's like game over, so... we don't have to worry about the happiness going down if it dies. Just like in real life, when you die, you don't really have to worry about whether you're gonna be happy after that. Magnemite. Let's put Vulcan against that. Thunder Wave, really? Annoying Magnemite. Sonic Boom, oh that's such an annoying attack as well. And another Magnemite, of course. And Supersonic, great. Okay, I'm gonna have to switch out now. For Wesley. And use a Mudshot or use Surf? I think Surf is better. Yep, there we go. And another Magnemite. Just use Surf again. Let's see. Yeah, let's go back and heal. Put it on 4 times. It's already on 4 times. This way. Don't go the wrong way. I love how we're like unmasking this Team Rocket hideout